Hey guys, and welcome to my 22-week update. This week I had a lot of non-scale victories, which were pretty exciting for me, so I wanted to share a couple of those with you guys. So summer is here and it's definitely getting warmer, and in the past I have avoided bathing suits and pools as much as possible, which was really interesting because I grew up in Florida. So when a lot of my friends were going to the beach, I was like, I don't really want to go. It's all right. I don't like the beach, and really I just didn't like being in a bathing suit. So I went and I had to get a new bathing suit because the one that I did have was way too big, which is always a good feeling. And I actually had to choose which bathing suit that I liked the best out of multiple that I liked for the first time ever, which was really exciting. And I have a picture of it on Instagram if you follow me. So that was just really exciting to be able to go out and get something. There's still problem areas that I have that I don't like parts of my body, but I constantly remind myself that I'm a work in progress, and there's always going to be something that I'm going to not like or wish was different, and I think that's just part of being human. So I'm just trying to be easier on myself about those things. The other awesome thing is a regular bath towel now wraps completely around me, which sounds really silly, but I was really excited about that because anytime we would have company or anything, I would, wrap up in the towel, but there would be like a huge space on the side. So I'd have to run into my room really quick. And now it's just really nice because it completely wraps around. And it's just these weird little things that when you aren't overweight, you don't appreciate, or you don't even realize that this is something that's like a convenience. So those are just a couple things that were really kind of fun for me this week. Let me know down below what some of your guys' non-scale victories are. I really love hearing about different things that are going on with you guys. So let's go ahead and get to my 22-week weigh-in. Hey guys, welcome to my 22-week weigh-in. 225. So that is a loss of 1.2 pounds for the week and a 22-week loss of 64 pounds. So it's really awesome that I'm 1 pound away from losing 65 pounds. And it's just incredible. I'm so happy. And my husband is losing so much weight as well. I need to get the number from him and find out how much. But he is just doing so amazing, and all of his clothes are starting to fall off of him, and it's just really fun to be in this journey together. If you guys have the support system at home that's doing it with you, you know that it's really awesome and encouraging to do something together. Now, for those of you who are doing this by yourself, don't be discouraged from that either, because when I started, I was the only one in the house that was doing it, and I was just ready, and it was my time, and it didn't matter what anyone else around me was eating. I also have a 2-year-old, so carbs are in my house all the time, and it's just something that I have learned to deal with, and my goals and my progress just completely keep me on track because I know that nothing that I'm going to eat is going to feel better than how I feel right now. So let's go ahead and get to this week's Keto Spotlight. This week's Keto Spotlight is on Kimberly, and let me tell you guys what, her progress pictures are like the poster child of the ketogenic diet, and I am so inspired by her. I had to share her story with you guys. So here's her stats. She's 23 years old and 5'6". Her highest weight was 267 pounds. She started the ketogenic diet 1 year ago at 250 pounds. She currently weighs 183 pounds, which is a 67-pound loss with keto alone and a total loss of 84 pounds. So thumbs up to Kimberly for losing 84 pounds. Her pictures seriously just caught my eye, and I wrote to her immediately, and I honestly just so appreciate people like her sharing their story, because this is the kind of stuff that just gives you that extra push and motivation when you're having days that you're struggling or people are eating donuts around you. I promise you, if you just take a quick glance at her pictures, you're good to go. So Kimberly, you're just incredible. Thank you so much for sharing everything that you do. It's really honestly inspiring to just be a part of your journey. I asked Kimberly what some of her favorite foods are, and she has a lot of favorites, so I'm just going to give you a couple. So her favorites are anything in a lettuce wrap, like a burger or chicken salad or lunch meat, crab legs, which are also one of my favorites, and cucumber sandwiches, which sounds really good. I highly recommend for you guys to follow her on Instagram because she posts a lot of different foods that she eats and progress pictures, and it's just really fun to follow other people who are on the same journey as you are. So definitely check out her Instagram. I'll have that linked below. I asked Kimberly what her advice would be to someone who is new or starting keto, and she said, plan your meals for the week. Make a daily schedule and especially plan time to exercise. Cook your own meals when you can. Don't obsess over the scale and track your macros. Recreate your favorite foods into low-carb versions and try to avoid sugar, alcohols, and highly processed foods. And I completely agree with her. There's some people that say you really just need to get over whatever previous foods that you liked. But for me, it's so much better if I find a healthy alternative and then it completely kicks the craving and then I'm not left longing for something. So for me, the big ones are like the cream cheese pancakes and the twice baked cauliflower casserole. Those things are staples for me because those are two things that I used to love before. And it's just nice to have alternatives where you don't feel like you're missing out. So thank you guys so much for watching. And there is one more week left in the giveaway. So if you haven't entered, go check out that video. And I will see you guys at my 23-week video. Bye.